guys, welcome to your daily reading. So this energy is for April 1st, Thursday, okay? Let's take a look and see what is coming your way today. What are your messages from Spirit? What do you guys need to know? I'm so happy that you're here with me. So of course, all the signs will be timestamped below, so you can just jump straight to your sign if that's what you want to do. And if this is your first time here, my name is Lynn. This is Passionate Heart Tarot. Thank you for joining me for today's reading. Okay, you guys, and just welcome to everybody. I send you all much love and light. Before I begin your reading, just gonna take a moment to bless your reading and invite the white light, the Holy Spirit. All right, you guys, so let's start out with the air signs today. Why don't we start with Gemini's energy? Okay, Gemini, let's take a look and see what is coming in for you guys. So Gemini, I feel like you're in this. See, the thing about the day for you guys is to not worry about trying to get every last little detail or get things perfect. Because I feel like if you guys slip into this mindset, number one, it's kind of unrealistic. So try not to let your ego get the best of you and feel like you have to come across as perfect. Please don't feel like there's someone that you have to impress today. I think it's important for you guys, because where you come through in the Nine of Pentacles energy, it's kind of like you bring all of these qualities to the table. Good looking, someone who can take it, very independent, very stable, intelligent. It's like you really are the total package, but do you see that about yourself today? Some of you don't, and that's where I feel like you can slip into this energy of like being like worried about perfectionism when really you already have so much to show for yourself. So I feel like getting in your own head could kind of be something that you'll have to work on today. And also just like giving yourself more credit for what you have and who you are. So your warning from Spirit is to not focus on things needing to be perfect, to be easier when it comes to yourself, especially in work, because the energy that I can see coming through, it's like some of you may start one thing and you just get stuck on it. You get stuck on it because you're worried. You get stuck on it because maybe you want it to be perfect. But everything will work out the way that it's supposed to. And it's very important that you recognize that energy so you can kind of work yourself out of it. Okay, because what Spirit wants you to know is how much you have going for yourself. You know, I feel like your confidence might kind of be a struggle today. Because even in your energy around love, I see where you just feel like something is missing. Maybe like a certain spark is missing. Some of you could want like more of a like sexual connection to your person. Maybe it's been a while since you guys have connected the way that you used to, because that's what I can see. You kind of feeling like something is missing in your love life today. But are you being too hard on yourself or on your person? Are you expecting things to be perfect? It all goes back to that energy, because I feel like there's a big chance for you and your person to get mad at each other today if you are not mindful of it. Because their energy is coming through with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. That lets me know that they're mad about something, and they're kind of like holding. I feel like they could slip into holding a grudge. They could slip into some resentful energy today. But if you recognize that and just kind of like go easy on yourself and on your person, and even like at work throughout the day, I feel like you'll have a much better day. Because if you don't recognize that and you're so focused on like what others think, or everything needing to be a perfect 10 all the time, I feel like you'll disappoint yourself, where if you just take a look at the bigger picture and see everything that you really have been blessed with, you wouldn't feel that way. Okay, Gemini, that's what I can see for you all for today. I do hope that you have a beautiful day. I send you much love and light. Let's go into Aquarius's energy. All right, Aquarius, what is going on for you all? What are your messages from Spirit for Thursday, April 1st? Let's take a look. So I see Pisces energy coming through. Are you guys dealing with a Pisces, or you could be cross watchers? You could have that energy, moon or rising. I want, because I see this energy between like you and whoever this is that you're dealing with. If you've been kind of pushing them away in an effort, like hoping that it's gonna make them come to you, I would say that you should definitely stop that now. Stop that today. Because I see this energy of some of you not like picking up this person's calls or answering their messages. It's like ignoring them. And then I kind of see today where if you... There's a chance that they might try and give it back to you. That's what I'm telling you. If you've been like kind of playing hard to get, or you've been standoffish, you know, depending on what's going on, I just see where even if you try to embrace them today, they might be in this place of trying to give it back to you. I feel like there's some kind of energy of tit for tat between you and your person. For some of you, it's bigger than it is for others, okay? But if you have been like not talking to them, ignoring them, or maybe just holding on to something and being stubborn about it, Aquarius, I feel like today is really the day to put an end to that cycle. Or for others of you, if there's just been something that you're ignoring, it's time to face it and like finish it out, find closure on it. That's important. Okay, that is what I can see. Because I just feel like some of you, when it comes to your person's energy, you get to this space today of maybe even realizing how much you miss them. And I see that, you know, don't keep that going. Whatever that is, whoever it is that's doing that thing where they like ignore this person on purpose, I feel like it's a cry for attention, but I feel like that might backfire on them. That's what I will say. Or maybe you're thinking about doing it. I would like strongly suggest that you don't. So your energy is like it's important for you to not ignore things today. Ignore your responsibilities and things like that. Okay, Aquarius, because I just see it's funny the way that it's all combined. And then your person is in this place of like needing space. So for some of you, that comes from you guys going tit for tat with each other. And for others of you, it could just be that your person is tired. They're exhausted. They're in this place where they just need rest. So I know that some of you might feel lonely and you want to be around your person today as much as you can, but just don't be surprised when they maybe even come across as a bit distant. And I feel like for some of them, it's just because they're exhausted, they're tired, and they just need rest. Okay, so try not to worry about that too much. And if you know that that's coming from, well, I'm not talking to them, they're not talking to me, I think it's important that you put an end to that cycle, because this lets me know that certain things that are like going around and around and around, it's good that they come to a conclusion today. The energy at work, I feel like some of you might run into some things that are confusing to you. Maybe you're gonna have like a new program or some kind of new information that rolls out. Maybe there's like just new things that you're learning. So I just see today where you're gonna be faced with some challenges at work. But But that's always a good thing. I feel like you'll definitely get the hang of it. It could just be something that takes a little bit of time to learn. So I feel like there's going to be like small disruptions for you guys at work. And it's going to kind of shake up the day, but not really in a negative way. I just feel like new energy is coming in. New things are starting. And you're gonna spend some parts of your day trying to figure it out, like how to solve it. You're gonna have to solve problems today at work. Okay, Aquarius, that is what I can see coming through for you all. I do hope that you have a beautiful day. I love you guys. Let's go into Libra's energy. All right, Libra, what is going on for you? What are your messages from Spirit? Leo's energy is here, Libra. You could be dealing with a Leo. Some of you are gonna make up with your person, and others of you are in this place where I see an offer, like an offer coming to you in love. Someone could ask you to be in a relationship with them, or it could just be drawing the energy to you of a new commitment. So some of you, it's a new commitment, and others of you, it's like fixing the trust between you and your person. And I feel like you might even initiate that today, Libra. That might surprise you, but I just see where you're in this energy of wanting to like fix whatever's going wrong around you. So for some of you, that's your relationship. And for others of you, you're just like in this fixer energy, the problem solver, someone who can be counted on to like help out and make things right. So I see where you guys are in a super positive place today, because it's like just wanting bygones to be bygones and to move forward. And even I see you guys being in a helpful place today. You might be in the energy of giving really good advice to someone, listening to someone. So that's very positive. When it comes to your emotions in love, I feel like you're trusting a lot more today. Seeing that the offer, I feel like the offer that has been made to you, or like the dynamic between you and your person, maybe lately it hasn't been everything that you want it to be. There's a part of you maybe that feels like you've been getting gypped, like they could do more. But I see where there's a shift in the energy today. And you see them differently. You see the connection differently. It's really a huge shift. And then the energy coming from your person is all about commitment and like starting a new chapter. I see where they're very dedicated to you. So for those of you that are single, there's an opportunity around you today to start something and get something going. And even for others of you, I see you starting a relationship today. So your person feels very dedicated to you, very attached to you. Okay, that's important. Your message from Spirit about like your things to look out for, your warnings, is like don't ignore certain phone calls. If there's something that you've been putting off, don't ignore that anymore today. It's almost like certain things that you've maybe procrastinated about, it's kind of time for you to step up to that. I wonder what that means to you. Okay, Libra, work. I see you guys being in this place where you have your sights set on something and you just make it happen. I see you in a powerful place at work. And I think it might even surprise you the way everything just kind of falls into place so smoothly today. You might even stop back and think, well, that was too easy. But that's the kind of energy that I see around you. A very smooth day, a day where you're going to get a lot done, a day where you're very confident in what you do. And even having people like go to you and ask you for help because you're knowledgeable. So I mean, I feel like your day looks really great overall. That's what I can see coming through for you guys, Libra. And especially this offer from someone, because there's potential to either get the relationship in a good place, and for others of you there's potential to like meet someone or start a relationship today. That's what I can see. Like meet someone and it brings that energy to you. And others of you, this person, even in their own energy, might decide like, I feel like we should take things to the next level. Even if the thing to know is like, even if they don't come out and say it to you today, that's what's going on in their energy, like something that they realize and something that they feel. So they may even wait for like a special occasion to make things like official with you, but just know that's what's going on in their energy and that's how they feel about you. Okay, Libra, that's what I can see for you all for April 1st. Let's go into the water signs. Let's start with Pisces energy and see what is going on with Pisces. I see Gemini's energy coming through, as well as the initial M, Pisces, so that could be important to you. Leo's energy is also here. I think that so it's important to make sure that your heart is open today, Pisces, and that you follow your heart. Okay, if there's something that you really feel inside, I think it's important that you let it out, that you express it, because that's what's going to bring you a lot of happiness today. Okay, that's important. I feel like work looks like a very good day for you all, because there's just so much energy of collaboration, things going really well. There's this energy of harmony. And I think that you might even look around at where you are and feel really blessed for the opportunities that you have. So, and I know that even the people that you work with will feel that way about you. So I feel like you have a lot of like divine protection around you today at work. That's important for you to know. I wonder what's going on with you and your person, and if the message about like not holding back what you feel and following your heart applies to your relationship. Because I see where your person is in this place where they might get mad at you today about something. They might feel frustrated with you about something. And I know that part of them feels like, I feel like you guys mirror each other like crazy. Because when I look into your energy, you feel like, well, what about everything I've done for you? And then they're looking at you thinking like, well, what about everything that I've done for you? You take me for granted. No, you take me for granted. That's the kind of energy that's here, but it's just like the two of you are mirroring each other. And what that means is both of you just want more security in the connection. I feel like today is not the day to, like I said, hold back what you feel. Today's not the day to pretend that you don't feel something as well. Okay, that's really important. I feel like you're in this place today, Pisces, of being emotionally removed. And it really shows me like running from what you feel. So maybe doing that in some circumstances to kind of protect yourself, show the side that you want people to see. But the bottom line, the messages from Spirit are like, whatever this is that you're holding back, because there's a lot of energy of holding back, things unspoken. Today's not the day to hold back, because once you let it out, you're going to be a lot happier. Okay, Pisces, that is what I can see going on. And especially if that's between you and your person, if you understand that the two of you want the same things, I feel like it'll clear that blockage of, it's a lot of misinterpreting. And it's ironic because both of you feel the same way. I know that's not the easiest thing to accept, especially if you're like, well, no, they're taking me for granted. I do so much for them. But I'm telling you the honest truth, like that's how they feel too. Okay, Pisces, that's just something for you all to think about if you find that that energy is between you and your person today. Okay, you guys, I love you. Let's go into Scorpio's energy. Okay, Scorpio, let's take a look. What is going on for you? How is your day looking Thursday, April 1st? So Pisces energy is here, Sagittarius energy is here, Leo energy is here. There's even this couple that's coming through. So those energies might be significant to you. You could have a moon or rising. You guys could be cross watchers, or you could be dealing with one of those. Work, I feel like you're kind of unstoppable today, Scorpio. You're in a super creative energy. And I feel like that's really where you're going to channel all of your energy and focus today is work. You're in this like go-getter mentality. I feel like you're dressed really nice today. And that's something that just builds a lot of confidence within you. So work looks awesome. You're going to be on a roll. You're going to get a lot done. And if you are like, I wonder what kind of field you're in to see all of this creativity. Make sure that you're like keeping track of your ideas, because I see where you're going to have a lot of them. So write them down so you don't forget any of these good ideas that are coming to you. Okay, Scorpio, your person is in a place where they're kind of bummed because they feel... Maybe, I wonder if you're so focused on work that you kind of forget about them sometimes, or maybe you don't have as much time for them as you'd like or they'd like, because they truly feel like they're not being treated the way that they deserve. And I know that whoever this is that you're dealing with, that feels very insulting to them. So I see where you guys are dealing with like a really high quality person. They are, because they have a lot to show for themselves. They're successful, they're independent, they're very loving, they're very nurturing. And they have a lot of confidence. So I think it's important to pay more attention to your person today. That's what I will say, because if you don't, I just see where they're in this place of like, you know, they feel kind of insulted by not getting enough of your attention. Okay, Scorpio, when your energy in love today is, I feel like you have more clarity than them, and maybe you should share that with them. If you see this going somewhere, today is definitely the day to just let them know. I think even it'll make them feel really good to know that you're thinking about the future. Like if you mention, hey, this summer I want to go here, we should do this and that. I feel like that'll make them feel good. Because especially if you see a path with them, even if you don't see like years and years and years down the road, what you do see for the near future, I feel like it's important that you discuss that with your person today. Okay, because I feel like you guys, you do know what you're doing. You do know that you're on the right path with them. And they need to know that as well. Okay, Six of Pentacles is coming in reverse for your energy today. I think that it's important that you, because I can see where some of you might get into this place of like, it's holding back, maybe even being a little stingy about something. Some of you are in this energy of, however someone is with you today, that's the way that you're going to be with them. But I feel like that can lead to blockages, especially if your person, because I feel like, you know, looking into their energy and the way that they feel, maybe they might even be like passive with you, might even have a little bit of an attitude with you, be short with you. But just know that what that is kind of like their way of trying to get you to see that something is not right. Instead of flat out saying it, I feel like they might show it more. And if that's the case, just try not to go tit for tat, whether it's in your relationships or with just people around you. You have to be the bigger person today, Scorpio. That's what I can see. And for some of you, there's like this challenge of like treating others the way that they treat you, but Spirit is saying for you guys to be the bigger person today. Maybe turn the other cheek when it comes to something, because that Queen of Wands is coming in reverse. I feel like this is a warning to you from Spirit to not let anyone take your power away or put you in a place where you feel like you're an outsider, you don't belong. Because I feel like you might turn around and try to like dish that back out to them. But be the bigger person today, Scorpio. All right, that is what I can see coming through for you all for the first. I send you guys much love and light. Let's go into Cancer's energy. Okay, Cancer, let's take a look. What is going on for you guys? What are your messages today from Spirit? Leo energy is here. You guys might be dealing with a Leo. You could be cross watchers. You could have that energy, moon or rising. It is funny to see this as your warning from Spirit, because I feel for some reason, if you guys, if you're thinking of making up with someone or getting in a relationship with someone today, there's a message to you to maybe think things through a little more or give yourself more time. There's also like this need to really look at the bigger picture. If an offer is being made to you, look at the bigger picture and try not to be so blinded by materialism. Okay, that's what I can see. That's a very interesting message. So I wonder what that means to you, because for some of you it might not be an offer. It's just like so focused on materialism, and that's not where your focus should be today. Okay, Cancer, that's important. I see where you guys are in this place of reflection in a beautiful way. You're thinking about the future, you're thinking about the present even, and you're thinking about what you want to come to you. I feel like you know what you want today. You're going to make decisions today. And that's funny that message is for you guys to maybe take a little more time. I feel like you're in a headstrong and focused place, which is certainly not bad, but maybe you should think about like hasty decisions or making decisions with the wrong focus on your mind. Okay, that's what I can see, because I feel like opportunities are coming in for you guys. Especially opportunities in love, even like financial opportunities today. And even if you don't receive it today, just know that it's in the air, like it's in the works. Your energy in love, you're coming through with the Queen of Wands in reverse. I know some of you feel like maybe you have to like conform. You have to bend. Some of you could feel like you're losing control over certain things that you like to have control over. But I think that's why the message to you from Spirit is like, why should you bend? Why should you conform? Should you really? Or should you give yourself a little more time to think things through? That's what I can see. Your person's in this place of wanting more from you. They want something tangible between the two of you. I feel like they're not gonna I feel like they're in this place where like, I'm not gonna accept the things, I'm not gonna accept the way that it's been. I want to change. I want something new. So they're in the energy of wanting something new and like wanting to make a commitment with the two of you like together. So I wonder if they're asking you to like go in on them with something, go half on something. Some of you could be like getting like looking at apartments, getting an apartment with this person. You could be getting a car together, because I feel like it's a pretty big asset, because that's why that Ace of Pentacles is here. But should you keep looking, maybe for one more day? That's the message from Spirit. Okay, that's just something to think about. And for others of you, it just shows me the kind of dedication that your person has, but are they being too controlling? Do you have to bend all the time? You know, because I see that energy here. So that's just something for you to keep in mind, to think about. Okay, work. 3 of Swords is coming in reverse. If there's been challenges, I feel like there's going to be a relief today. There's going to be some kind, I wonder what's going on with some of you at work where so much emotion is involved. If you have someone who's like been a bully towards you, I feel like there's going to be relief. And whatever this is that's been hurting you or causing you like sadness and frustration, that energy is clearing away. And there's actually like a lot of healing that's taking place. So maybe it's even a friend that you have at work who's been going through a lot. I can see where there is going to be a relief. Okay, so that's important. That's a beautiful thing. That's what I have for you for today, Cancer. I send you much love and light. Let's go into Capricorn's energy. Okay, Capricorn, what's going on for you all for April 1st? Let's take a look at your day and see what are your messages. Gemini energy is coming through, Capricorn. Are you dealing with a Gemini? You could have that moon or rising. You guys could be cross watchers here. You're in a very peaceful and loving place today, Capricorn. I feel like you're going to be in a very generous, harmonious mood. I think you're going to be in a very spiritual place today. You might find that you're like really in tune with your guides and messages around you. You might do a lot of praying today, like soul searching today. I think you're in this place where you feel very whole and you feel very complete. And there certainly are like a lot of, I think you're going to even have family members around you that have passed away. Your angels are around you. Your guides are around you. So you're in a very spiritual, harmonious, and happy place today, Capricorn. So that's good to know. Look for the synchronicities. You may see them as numbers. You may see them as like deja vu, coincidences, things like that. Okay, because I feel like you're really in tune today. When it comes to your love life, you're in a place of confidence, and I see that you feel powerful. I see there's such a balance between your feminine and masculine side. It doesn't matter your gender. You're very complete and whole today. I see in your love life even taking the initiative with things. There's a lot of confidence. You know who you are. You know what you have to offer. I feel like your person wants the two of you to get away together. Maybe even like take a little day trip, go do some. I think it's a good day to do that for you guys. If you can get near the water, that's something that I feel like that'll bring you a lot of like peacefulness, happiness, harmony. Because I just feel like your person wants to like take you and go somewhere today. Spend as much time with you as they can. They want to have you all to themselves today. Okay, Capricorn. When it comes to work, there's a lot of relief coming in for you guys. I feel like it's funny because it's Thursday, but I feel like this is probably the most energetic day that you've had all week. I feel like, the confidence that you feel when you wake up with it just carries throughout the whole day. Because at work, anything that might have bothered you before, it just rolls off your back. And even if you were being hard on yourself, because I see where some of you are really hard on yourself, you're even harder on yourself than anyone else is on you. I feel like there's a sense of relief today. I think your message from spirit, like your warning, is to be in the present. Be in the present today, especially pay attention to those synchronicities around you. Don't really focus on tomorrow. Don't really focus on like what's happening this week and what's happening next month. For some reason today, it's very important that you are like paying attention to what's going on around you and really being present with yourself and with your loved ones, with your significant other, okay, that's very important. All right, Capricorn, that's what I can see coming through for you all for the first. I send you much love and light. Let's go into Virgo's energy. Okay, Virgo, what's going on for you guys? How is your day looking April 1st? Sagittarius energy is here. You guys could be dealing with one. Leo energy is here. You guys are in a really, like, I feel like you're antsy, you're energetic today, you're powerful today. Okay, seeing you come through with this Temperance's energy in reverse. I think it is important, because I see like energy coming from you. It's important that you channel it, because I feel like that, depending on what's going on, you could become impatient. You could become impatient with those around you, with yourself. But I don't think it's a bad thing. I think that it just stems from like being so driven, and it's like, get out of my way. I know what I'm doing. I know what I want, and you all better keep up with me or you're going to get left behind. That's the kind of energy that I can see coming through. So you will get a lot accomplished. You'll get a lot done. It's like you just wake up and you're on fire. So the energy is very positive. I see where that really carries over into like work, career, money, that kind of energy, because you're coming through with this Strength card. I feel like you're very proud of your accomplishments today. You feel like there's just something from like a newfound power from within. That's what I can see. You feel so accomplished and bold, proud, brave. And that's a beautiful thing. That's what I can see. You really taking pride in the work that you produce, taking pride in yourself, even like taking pride in your accomplishments, your business, whatever this may be. You feel super proud and energetic today. The energy between you and your person, you feel like this is the one. I found the one. There's no need for me to look anywhere else. Who would even compare? And your person feels like they're just free falling and so confident that you're going to catch them. There's a lot of confidence between you and them today. A lot of support is here as well. Your person's in a whole new mindset. I think you're going to see like a super happy and positive side to them today. They're like floating on air. And I feel like you're kind of like their anchor, like you're their rock, you're their stability. Your message from spirit is to kind of let yourself be present, let yourself be in the moment more. You know, whatever's going on around you today, just take a look around and make a memory. That's what I feel you should do. That's what spirit is showing me. Really enjoy the special moments that you have coming in for you today. Okay, Virgo, you guys are going to have a beautiful day. That's what I can see coming through for you all. Let's go into Taurus's energy. Okay, Taurus, what is going on for you all? This is for April 1st. What are your messages from spirit? Scorpio energy is here, Taurus. The initial M is here. That could be important to you guys. What really strikes me today is your love life, because you and your person, OMG, you guys can't get enough of each other. I feel like today's gonna be one of the happiest days of the week for you guys, because you guys, it's funny because you might even find that like your friends, and you know, the ones that you're close enough to like tease you, you guys cannot get enough of each other. You can't stay away from each other. And I think your friends are even gonna be like, oh my God, you guys, like enough already. There's so much energy here of romance, of like thinking about the future. You're in this place where you just feel like it couldn't get any better. And then your person, their heart is like bursting with love and affection and appreciation of you, of what the two of you have together. I wonder if some of you, if this is a new relationship, OMG, today's the day where you're not going to be able to hold back what you feel. If you haven't told this person that you love them, or like if they haven't told you, vice versa, today's definitely the day for that to happen. And it doesn't matter how long you've been in this relationship, because it's a honeymoon. So your love life really jumps out at me. You today, Taurus, are in this place where you just wake up and you feel brand new. Like there's something that's been awakened within you, and anything that like no longer serves you, it's out of your life. You're not going to go back to it. I see where you're kind of in this place of like making a vow to yourself and sticking with it. So that's a very positive thing. I see where some of you are even in this place of like purging, cleaning, organizing. That's what I can see. Maybe even literally some of you are like spring cleaning today, getting rid of things like any kind of clutter. I just see where you want things to be as like peaceful and simple as it can. So that's very positive. The energy at work, the Eight of Cups is coming through in reverse. It's almost like something is coming back around. And I don't think that that's necessarily a bad thing, because there's a lot of like something that you've built, something that maybe even a relationship that you've built with someone, maybe someone that you don't get to see all that often. So it doesn't necessarily mean that it's someone who works with you. It could even be like running into someone from the past. Running into someone from the past. I feel like it's the energy of someone visiting you. All right, that's very interesting. So just be mindful of that. It could even be with the energy that I see between you and your person, it could even be your person like surprising you and visiting you at work. I see this Libra's energy coming through. Judgment card is in reverse, and then this Justice card is here. That's a very interesting message from Spirit, especially when it's about your warning. I think it's important that you don't judge a book by its cover today, that you're not too harsh even on yourself, or even like whatever this, like whoever's around you, that kind of energy. Treat others the way that you'd want to be treated today, Taurus, okay? That is what I can see. All right, you guys, that is what's coming through for you all for the first. I send you much love and light. Let's go into the fire signs. We will start with, let's start with Sagittarius's energy. Okay, Sagittarius, how's your day looking? This is for April 1st. Pisces energy is here, you guys. Are you dealing with Pisces? Gemini is also here. Capricorn is also here. These are very interesting coming out together. So again, you might be dealing with one of those. You could have that energy, moon or rising. So work really sticks out to me today. because I feel like there's going to be a real clearing away of any like negative energies. Maybe it's even negative energy that you've brought on yourself. And I don't say that to be rude or insulting at all, but I just see where it's getting out of your own head and breaking free. So maybe there's like restrictions or limitations that you've imposed on yourself or that's been imposed on you. And I just see like breaking through and breaking free, like major breakthroughs today at work. So I wonder what that means to you. It's very positive energy. Depending on what you do, I really wonder what that means to you, because it's almost like a discovery. And for others of you, it's just any like anxiety or like bad energy that you felt, you know, maybe feeling like trapped before, stuck before. It's all lifting away and breaking free. That's what I can see at work. The dynamic between you and whoever this is that you have on your mind, I feel like you want to come to them and they're waiting for you to come to them. So do what you feel compelled to do, Sagittarius. I feel like if I see where some of you are in this place today of holding back, but I mean, what for? Why are you holding back like that? Because the energy between you that you feel when it comes to whoever this is that you're thinking about is you don't want to be apart from them. You don't want to stay away from them. And it's funny because whatever distance has come between you and them, all they want is to be able to flip the energy around and come back together with you. So I wonder who you're thinking about and if you guys are actually together. Because I see where you don't want to be apart from them and they don't want to be apart from you. And if you are with this person now, it could just be like the emotional distance. Maybe there's been a lot going on for you at work, and where that kind of relief is coming in. I think it'll help you in your connection. See, you're coming through as this hanged man energy. I think it's important that you think about, what are you holding on so tight to? What are you being kind of fixed or stubborn about? And what sacrifices come along with that? Is it really worth it? Is it? I think that's something for you to think about today. Pisces energy is very strong here. So I wonder if you guys are dealing with a Pisces. I think it's important that you don't like impose restrictions on yourself. And if your traditions are different from those around you or your families or even like those closest to you, it's not something that you should let yourself feel bad about. I feel like today's a day to take chances and maybe even bend some of the rules a little bit. And these are like your self rules, you know, what you tell yourself is like necessary. I feel like there's an energy that doesn't serve you today, and that is like being so set and so stuck and rigid. I feel like that energy doesn't serve you, and you're better off today if you kind of follow your heart and let yourself see like unlimited possibilities. Okay, Sagittarius, that is what I can see coming through for you all for the first. I send you much love and light. Let's go into Aries energy. All right, Aries, what is going on with you guys? Let's take a look and see what is coming in for Aries. Aries, your energy is here, as well as Pisces. You could be dealing with another Aries, a Pisces. You guys could be cross watchers. You could have that moon or rising. Aries, I feel like you're probably the one who's gonna be like playing the practical jokes today, because isn't it April Fool's Day? And I just see where you guys are in this place of like, you just want to have fun. You don't want to take anything too seriously. You don't. I see where you're just in a place where you want to do and just enjoy. You want to do what's going to bring you the most pleasure. So maybe some of you are even taking the day off. I see where there's a lot of laughter in your life today. And I see fun around you guys. I see where you're in that mindset. And I feel like you're in a really good and even silly mood. So I feel like you're gonna be in a good place. I think it's important that you kind of keep your eye on your finances today. Maybe just take a double check at your bank statements, make sure that everything is okay. Even maybe think about watching your spending today, because that 10 of Pentacles is coming in reverse, like in the place of your warning from spirit. And even like if there's family members that you haven't checked in on in a while, I'd say to like, you know, think about touching base with them. Make sure that like those closest to you are okay. When you leave, make sure your house is locked, like that. Like protect your investments today, whatever that looks like to you. It could be financial. It could be like who you've invested your time, your heart in. Make sure that you're watching out for that today. Okay, between you and your person, you're in a place where you know what you want, you're mature, you're wise, you know what you bring to the table. And I feel like you just want that in return. I see where you're really a good-hearted person, and the energy that you dedicate to your person is very sincere. I feel like your person today is kind of in a place where they're being a bit stubborn, they're being a bit I feel like they're stubborn and almost like they're gonna have things, like maybe they're fighting to have things go their way for whatever reason, even if there's a sacrifice that comes along with it. I don't know why they're being like that today. And especially like, so you know what, when it comes to your person, I don't say this to put them down, but you might have to be the mature one. You might have to be the responsible one. I feel like you might have to be the bigger person when it comes to that connection. You might have to. I know where you guys are in this place where you just want to like have a lot of fun today and focus on that. But I feel like for some reason there could be something when it comes to your person that you have to like take responsibility for. I wonder what that is. Okay, the energy at work, 9 of Pentacles. You guys are shining. You're doing really well. I feel like you might run into some jealous energy today at work, because it's like, well, maybe envious looking at you and seeing everything that you have, and then someone feeling like they fall short. You have to give yourself a lot of credit for, you know, how well you've been doing lately. There's a lot of energy of you guys being able to like really earn and make a nice living for yourself. I see where you're intelligent. You're very capable. And I feel like it's important for you to be mindful of jealous or like envious people. So if you find that someone is like weird with you and you don't understand why, or like you run into some bad vibes, some kind of bad energy at work, keep it compartmentalized. Don't let your emotions get involved. And I hope that you can think back to the messages of spirit about, if you're thinking, well, where is this coming from? That person is jealous and that's where it's coming from. Okay, Aries, that's what I can see. And with this celebratory mood, like, because I feel like this is, you just want to have fun. So some of you, it could be your birthday. That kind of energy is here. But nonetheless, I wish you all a beautiful day. I send you much love and light, Aries. Let's go into last but not least, Leo's energy. Okay, Leo, let's take a look. How is your day looking for April 1st? There's a lot of energies of like realization around you today, like the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Some of you guys might find something out today that's been kept or like maybe even hidden. And that could even be from yourself, because there's so much energy here of clarity. So I feel like you're going to wake up and your mind is going to be in a super sharp place. I feel like you're going to be like laser focused on whatever this is that you have to take on for the day. I think you're going to be like telling the truth, whether that's to yourself or like those around you. I feel like you're going to be very in tune as well, you know, with your intuition. So your energy looks like very sharp. It looks very positive, powerful almost, because this Ace of Swords is a powerful energy. When it comes to career, work, things like that, you guys are all business today. Like there's no emotion involved. It's just like pure focus and logic. I wonder if there's something that you're trying to get mentally prepared for. Something intense, maybe like a test or something like that. Because I just see where you guys are so focused today, and that definitely carries over into work where if you're usually talkative, I just see where you're super focused. You might even be quiet. You might be a bit hard to read today. Certainly like a different side of you. All business today at work, and there's nothing wrong with that. I feel like you'll get a lot accomplished, and you come in with so much clarity and knowledge. So that's awesome. The energy between you and whoever this is that you have on your mind, I think that you're in this place today, Leo, where you feel I think you feel neglected by whoever this is that you're dealing with. I think that you feel like you've tried a lot of different things, and maybe the connection today just feels like it's work rather than like being easy. I do see that energy here, so it does make me wonder what's going on with you and them for you to feel like you put in so much work, and I feel like you feel you don't get that in return. So the connection, it's gonna feel like work today. I know that's not the most positive thing, but maybe there's things that the two of you are like working on or working through. All right, that's what I can see. And then your person is in this energy of like, can we like maybe go somewhere? Can we do something? Can we move past this? Can we move forward? It's like literally the energy of like wanting to take you and just go somewhere. And I look at that as like energetically, I don't look, for some of you, yes, it's like literally they're thinking of somewhere that they want you all to themselves, and they just want to go to this place and spend time with you there. But I look at it like wanting to leave things in the past and move forward. So maybe there's things that you're working on with this person in the connection. If you feel like it's a lot of hard work, then maybe just think about slipping more into your person's energy of like, can we just let bygones be bygones? Can we just like move past this? That might be better. Instead of focusing on every last little thing, it might be even better to just move past it. It's funny because this energy is coming through as your warning from spirit. I think it's important, Leo, that you don't try to control everything around you today. Just don't try to control it. Just accept that there are some things that you can and cannot control, especially your feelings. If there's someone that you love and there's someone that you feel invested in and that you want to like still build something with, everything may not be perfect, but is it really important to focus on like every last little detail? Maybe just think about the bigger picture today. Think about the future today. Think about what your heart tells you today. All right, Leo, that is what I can see coming through for you for April 1st. I send you much love and light, and I hope that you have a beautiful day. All right, you guys, so those are your readings for April 1st. I do hope that you guys enjoy your day. Have a beautiful day. I send you much love and light. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like the video, you guys. Thank you so much for being here with me, and I will see you tomorrow.